I want to talk to you about something that we all have and we don't talk about it nearly enough. What is that big thing? Regret. We all have it. We all have done things that we wish we wouldn't have done, made choices, stayed in situations, or even had patterns in our life like gossip and addictions, different things like that we wish were different. And especially when those things were born out of our own doing, our own choice, our own words, and our own patterns of life, that we maybe hold blame on ourselves. But if we remember the story of Lot, we remember that Lot's wife looked back and was turned into a pillar of salt. She couldn't move. And so when you're carrying that regret and looking back on what could have been or should have been or would have been, that we get stuck and we're tethered to the past. And so when we're tethered to something, we can't move forward, tied down. But in Hebrews 12, we're reminded to take off all of the things that weigh us down. And in doing that, not only can you move forward, but when you think about that term, to take it off is something intentional. And so when you intentionally take off these things that you have regrets about, then and only then can you move forward. So it's time to take out that piece of paper again and write it down. What is your greatest regret? You may have many. If you're like me, there's plenty. But the thing that you think about all the time that you wish you could change, you wish would have been different, write that down. Write all about it. Spend, 15 or 20 minutes writing down your thoughts and feelings about it, or longer if you need. And then I want you to discard it. Throw that away. Burn it if you must. But once you get it out, there really is healing in getting it out of your head and putting it on paper. And then just release that. Once you've done that, you'll be able to move forward because you're no longer tied down. You've intentionally removed